Well, good evening, lovely people. Talking about spur of the moment. Well, I had some time on my hands and I was planning to do this later, but hey, little one's in bed. Wifey's not coming home this evening. She'll be staying somewhere else and I'll see her again tomorrow, so why not stream? And, well, here I am. And why start at 8 if we can start at 7:30? So let's get time going. It's year 2, day 11. We're researching chemical clothing. And, well, it's summer, so hopefully we can prepare a bit for winter, so that we have an easier time on the food this time. And, hopefully we can do a lot of expeditions to find, well, hopefully extra survivors. That's basically the thing right now. So let's see, peculiar crash site. Sizable chunk of a spaceship fell down. That's probably nothing, so let's do some exploring. Who are we going to send out? Emmeline. We're going to send out Emmeline. Send her on an expedition. There we go. And then I say, hello, Mr. Ted, Stindog, Kevbot, Mr. Roadhog. Hey, Laura, welcome to see you all. You are early, I know, Roadhog, but 5 minutes ago I changed the time of the stream to 7:30, and then it was 7:30, and then I started it. So in the end, I did alright, I guess. I mean, why wait if I'm early? So, just give me more time to stream. So this is for the better. Sorry I missed the ale stream yesterday, but watch back later. Never be sorry if you miss something, Laura, because I know if you miss something, it is for good reason. So don't be sorry about it. It's fine. It's all good. I'm just glad that you watched it back. I hope you liked it. And now we are going... Oh, we have a new resource, moonshine. So I guess Roadhog's happy that he's here now. Just don't drink all of the moonshine. That all that we can distill, we can also make some sweet syrup. That can actually be a nice addition, actually. So we might just set up some sweet syrup as well. I don't know how much, so let's do like 50 sweet syrup or something. Might be good, and then we'll see. And but hey, just happy that you're all here. Was helping Cooper with his mic and just put YouTube on. Well, you're welcome in then, Roadhog. But did you manage to help out Cooper with his microphone? I mean, I saw the message that he was asking for your help. So nice that we have so many nice people around that help out each other. That's always so good. We can speed up a bit because they're going to bed anyways. As we wait for Emmeline to do the scouting around on the mission. Hopefully she does a good job. This is a humming fly, but it's sleeping, so we don't do anything with that at the moment. I think we just have to wait for a message from Emmeline, so that we know what's going on in the expedition. Let's speed up. And then I guess we should get some more farming done. Probably go with activities and then check farming. Harvest and planting. Rita's good at that, so I should probably have her prioritize these things so that she'll actually do that. Exploration complete. I detected one of the ship's data storage devices. These small modules contain bits of the ship's memory, flight logs, crew profiles, personal mails, and whatsoever. Okay, go there. The data core, a largely quartz-like column with a broken terminal, was emitting dying dim light. I quickly figured out that it was part of a ship's library and accessed the emergency survival encyclopedia. I had already collected some notes when the data core went dark for good. It looks one of the new breakthroughs for research. Nice. Improved VR game. Survivors gain twice more experience when playing games on the VR set. Okay. So you can do research and sometimes you can get breakthrough research, which will be good for the whole community. So I kind of like that we got that. I'm just trying to... This is our tailor table, right? Yeah. This is that... Oh, here's the research desk. I was already searching for the research. So here are the breakthroughs. Graphene solar cells, ore prospecting, veggie armor. Okay, well, we're not going to get those anytime soon. We're now doing the chemical clothing for now. Leather armor could be interesting. Toolsmithing. Yeah. Would be very nice. Earplugs and a survival kit and stuff like that. So, bench press. There are some good researches, but we can't do most yet. Delivery drones. Stranded on this alien turf, we're like cosmic tourists without room. Service, but wait. Queue a copter brigade mini drones as your space butlers. Oh, that could be helpful in the end. Let's set up those researchers. They don't take that long, so that's good. Yes, you won't believe the reason. I'll send it to you in a DM. Okay, alright. Looking forward to it. That'll be interesting. When I say that, I mean I was sorry myself to miss it live, as I look forward to it. Ah, the drinking name looked... naming looked fun. Yeah, it was a funny game. It was a funny game. It's a cool game, that little game. Alright, so she's not doing anything, so get to work, Kana. Go do something. Make yourself useful. The other two are still asleep, so apparently they're quite tired, although it is 4 in the morning, so... Anna's just up early. It was all beer and hanky-panky. You will roll on the floor laughing it out loud. Okay, okay, Rodo. Well, you know, I'm looking forward to hearing about it. Should be fun. Right, this is animal fats. This is vegetable oil. We are making fuel too, I think. Yeah. Okay, we have 5 fuel in stock. So we need more fuel to go on the missions. So I really need somebody to also prioritize the crafting. Do we have that? Yeah. Quinn is prioritized for the crafting and the research. Okay, that's good. So Quinn, go make yourself useful and do some crafting. Make some liquid fuel. As I want to get Kana to do some planting of the skin bark so that at least we get some new ones in. We have a ton of work to do. But yeah, it's a fun game, and it's a nice change of pace from mostly the other games that I play. I also like that about it, so that was pretty good. Rain cob, smoke leaves. We'll be able to smoke a lot of leaves soon, or make tea. Alright, Rita's now harvesting, he is planting. Quinn is transporting 15 fuel, but that's not enough, we need more fuel. Crafting some veggie stuff, yeah, you know what? Go ahead, make some skin bark. Go, go, go. Did Bill or Bull contribute to the prompt? That would be funny if there was like a mouse had unplugged it and he didn't know and then it wasn't working and now he plugged it in and it works. Passport mentioned the nun was on the bottom and the monk was on top after that statement in chat. I was just stating where they were in their beds, nothing else, so don't blame it on me. Oh dear. But yeah, I was. Are we distilling something now? Looks like there's everything there. They just have to make it. Alright, tailoring another shirt. That's good. So everybody has clothing on. They'll be happy and nice. We have 27 meals ready, so we can eat for a while. That was Sister Gondola. 40 minutes to get to problem. Well, you know, good stuff always takes a bit of time, so I guess that's not that bad. Rita reached farming 7. Oh, that's nice. And we now get in a lot of fabrics and stuff in cloth that we can use for all these clothing pieces, so that'll be handy. But I think we should probably... No active tasks. Ill, not enough resources. Limit reached. Okay. Not enough resources for animal vegetable oil. Yeah, see? Do we have grain cob? Yeah. So, Mr. Quinn, why don't you extract some vegetable oil? So, ooh, buttermelon pie. That's nice food. We need more fuel, so make fuel. I wish we could just tell them to prioritize just fuel or something like that, because that would be nice. Let's make a shining glitter caps place. Alright, Rita's working the farm. Quinn is busy. Has to make a ton of vegetable oil in order to make enough fuel. Limit reached. Oh. The limit only 10. Let's make that 50. That'll be better. Extract it. Come on. Could have been fixed in a minute. Well, why didn't you fix it in a minute then? Alright, we got some bushes that are growing, which will be good for sticks later on. Should also have a place. These are the heptagonias, but they're not really. Oh, for the sweet syrup. Yeah, that's nice. So Rita's doing a lot of the farming. I think she should start to plant all the stuff in here now. But at least this starts growing as well. We get the heptagonia plants for the sweet syrup. Beer time, de-stressing. That's good, that's good. We should have some beer in the game as well now, so I don't know where. Oh, here, 6. Yeah, we have 5 moonshine, so enjoy the moonshine. How much? We have 20 vegetable oil now. So what we can do now that he's ready is craft liquid fuel. Runs to the kettle. Yeah, and then the fermenting barrel, and then you can get a lot of stuff going. I like the little ale game, though. But Craig pointed out to me that I had to stream this soon again because viewers were losing interest and I would soon see a total collapse of my channel. So thanks, Craig, for letting me know that. That's why I'm here now. You better be watching, Craig, because, you know, this is for you. Anna's taking a walk. Why waste your time taking a walk? Construct this. Right. Crafting 10 fuel, I think. Yep. And then we need another 5, and then we can go make sure that we do another expedition. I really want some people in. It's interesting, though, because in some games, they just come walking straight into your base after a while, and you have another survivor. Or in others, it's usually not that hard to find new ones, but apparently in this one, it's pretty tough. Okay, guys, speed up a bit, because you're all not too busy. Going to sleep. See, they're going to sleep. Still morning for me, so coffee and a piece of bundt cake. Ooh, nice. You enjoy that, Laura. It is 7:45 in the evening here, but no beer for me. I'll be streaming with some water. Alright, quick meal, exquisite meal, food variety, private bedroom. So we know how to keep them happy. That's working pretty well. I mean, the list of happy stuff is very good. Drowsy, I feel a bit dizzy. Cave dweller, I feel a bit dizzy. Yeah, that's weird. Carpet, yeah, I know, we're making the carpet. Why don't you help out construct some of the carpet while you are awake? They're doing nothing anyway, just construct some carpet. Oh, she's going to sleep again. Okay. Okay. Ah, they're appreciating the shroom torch. Ah, I'm happy I made it. They're all appreciative of it. That's nice. So those are little ways you can just keep your population happy. Give them a shroom torch and all that kind of stuff. And they'll be happy. About to rot away. 10 meals. Yeah, that happens a lot. Let me check. Power. There we go. So we have a battery, which is fully charged. We have a windmill. Problem is, we don't have the stuff it takes to build the electronic stuff. Also not for the freezer. We need to get some electronics. If we want to get the electronics, we probably need to do some more scavenging in these places to hopefully get lucky. Tailoring, yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna let her do some scavenging, and hopefully we get lucky you find those parts. Sometimes you can miss them on a mission as well. Okay, so there we go. What the heck? The problem was he had his headset lying on the couch, and as we all know, headsets' mics are not that sensitive. Ah! Oh, so he was using a headset with a mic, and he was using the mic as the microphone, but he was not wearing it. He just put it on the couch close to him, and he was hoping that it would work. But usually, if it's more than like 5 or 10 centimeters away from your mouth, they don't work anymore. Cool. Ooh, pickled vegetables. That's good for winter, because they will stay good for longer. And we have a ton of fuel now. We can do another expedition. If the peculiar crash site, thin smoke. Oh, this sounds promising. Let's send Emmeline over there. Go, go, go. Another expedition. Bring back somebody because I'm tired of waiting for someone. Hide from me current doing chess fixtures for the next 3 months. Oh, wow. Chess fixtures. Okay. Sounds fun. Let's check how tired is he. He's not so tired, actually. So we could probably just wake him, let him do some construction work, and then go back to sleep, and he'll still get into a full sleep. Yeah, let's construct the carpet. Very good. I think if they finish a full room, it will really count as that he has done then they will not be the cave dwellers one, so that'll be nice. Okay, there he goes. She can go back to bed now. She is... oh, she's away from well rested. What's the schedule? Might need a little bit more sleep. Just to make sure they really sleep well. Okay. Well, you know, it's something. That's it. What's in a name? You know. Well, not hearing anything from the smoke thing, so we'll have to wait. Ooh, there we go. Expedition update. I found a small campfire, but some amber still glowing faintly in the ash. Someone was here not too long ago. Shout, maybe they'll hear you. Okay. I found a survivor. Welcome them to the camp. Melody joins, plus 18 happiness, or another mouth to feed, leave them behind. No way. We bring them in. We have Melody coming in. Melody, what do you have for good traits or something? Well, she's clothing on, that's good. She is indifferent to construction. She knows how to heal and she has some intellect, so that's okay. And can't fail the medical treatment, occasionally motivate others. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. She's a herbalist apparently. Good. Well, we'll tell her not to eat any of the emergency rations for now. Might be good. And no raw food, just eat the cooked meals. Oh, Melanie is unarmed. Okay, well, that's her problem. We should probably be able to give her a weapon, I think. We have a weapon for her? Yeah, see, we have a bow here. So, Melody. Why can't I tell her to grab one? That's... oh, she's not here, of course. She's still on the way. I was already thinking she was here, but she's not here. Alright. Oh, I like this. How is she with farming? Let's go check the activities, because we need a bit more farming stuff done at the moment. Only level 2. Oh, but that's okay. She can do that and then learn the farming. Because, yeah, see, there's a lot of farming that we have to do at the moment. The glitter caps are coming in. It's just sad that we don't get the electronic parts. There should be a way to make them, though. Might be that if we go in here... toolsmithing is nice, but that's not gonna make them. Let's see. Other power. Electronics crafting. We need to find silicon. Okay, okay. That comes from some rocks. I know there's rocks that have silicon on them. Some hold iron ore, but some hold silicon. You just have to find them and then research them. And there's plants that hold silicon, which is interesting. As soon as we find that, well, then we can craft those pieces. We don't need a lot. It's only a few. But that will get us exactly what we need. Now the question is, where are the silicon plants? I know what they look like. Just don't seem to have them anywhere close. There's also iron ore, iron ore. Sometimes you just click them all and let's see. Ore deposit, rocks. There's nothing we can check. Should be a weird rock that looks like the ore one, but slightly different. Might be somewhere in here, but I don't know. I don't know. Can we find some of those silicone plants? Let me just look around. That's buttermelons. This is another one of the skin bark. Oh, here they are. Oh, these are quite far out. Wish we had them closer. Have to look for those plants. Oh, yeah, there's a badge too. Here's a badge too. Okay, okay. As soon as we research them, observe. Win, you come here. You observe the red pointy plant. Because as soon as we get those, and we can grow them ourselves, we'll have the silicone right within our grasp. Doesn't appear they are anywhere closer to us. There's one up there, but yeah, I think it's best to just go for the one that we have down there. Quinn can check it out. I mean, he is brave and cool and fun. So let's see. Let's equip a short bow so that Melody has a weapon, just to be sure. It will be good. So what have you all been doing today, people? And what are your plans for tomorrow? I have to do get a little one to school early tomorrow. Then I have to do a funeral. Then I'll be home doing some stuff around the house. And then, of course, streaming Ostriv. Already looking forward to that. I love Ostriv. Whoa, hello, space debris. Well, that's close. That's good. We can work with that. What we didn't do is copy the schedule to Melody. So yeah, you can go to bed, Melody. It's midnight. You can go to sleep. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, eat something and go to bed. Quinn is busy with the plant. Doesn't look like he's going to be done with it soon, but okay. Kinda hope he does though, because then we can do the research for those parts. And I really want those parts. Is this one filled up? No. We have the fuel for it though. Yeah, 106. So we might refuel it and then do another mission with it. Hello, Emmeline. Why don't you refuel this now that you're awake? Handling the hot air balloon. Yes, you do that. Expedition. Let's go to the cargo pod debris. Might be good. Okay, we need one with high physical skill. Emmeline has high physical skill, so that's good. Yep, Emmeline's gonna go there. Send her on an expedition. Alright, we discovered the silicone leaf. It will now get us silicone. And that should unlock... Find, produce silicone. Yes, so we have to actually get the silicone ourselves. That's a necessity then. That's nothing too bad. Can we plant some in the middle here? Yes. There we go. We're back. Have to go to the store. Yes, Doug, no problem. You go to the store. Expedition complete. Ooh, I came across a couple of opened containers with scratches and tooth marks. I suspect they were recently opened by some curious animals who seem to have eaten what they could and left the useless things, like first aid kits, canisters with vegetable soup and grains. It's a lot to take in one trip, but I'm afraid that whatever gets left behind will not be salvageable later. Get the first aid kits, the soup, or the grain. Well, we have 44 first aid kits, so we'll take the soup. Canned soup apparently, so must be good for a while, so that can be handy. And oh, Rita's busy harvesting. My dear Rita, would you go plant this field first so that the silicone can actually grow? It'll probably take a long enough time anyway. Quinn is asleep now, oh dear. Yeah, he's a bit tired. Although he should sleep during the night, so soon enough we can put him to work for a little bit. Yeah, continue your research, Quinn, and then you can soon go to bed. It's still summer, so we're still good. And then, hopefully at some point... We have 50 meals now. Okay, that's good. Veggie soup. Nice. Hello, Body Shot! Good to see you. How are you? You've been playing any of this recently? Or is it just space engineers and that kind of games? Oh, we have to get some hay to fix those. Did we plant hay yet? I don't think so. Blade grass. I don't think we've planted any blade grass. Might as well do that. Rita is doing some yoga or something? I don't know. A meteor with a long trail blazed in the sky and fell not too far from the camp. It would be a small piece of debris or a genuine meteorite. Okay. And we need more sticks as well. Okay, we're out of sticks. Well, we planted some, so that's good. Especially if we get closer to winter. Because there's not a lot of sticks around. We might save those actually really for the winter. We might search for some other sticks around that we can just harvest now. I think we can also just get a chopping place where they can turn wood into sticks. Yeah, that might be good. That way we can make our own sticks from all the wood that we have, and we have plenty of wood, so that should be good. Ah, yeah, Body Shot's in the future, so it's your birthday again. Happy birthday, Body Shot. I'm chilling, recovering from a stomach bug. Tuesday, we're talking adult diaper required levels. Missed a medical appointment yesterday because of it. Much better today. Oh, wow. Well, glad that you're much better today and hope you fully heal soon, Laura. But that doesn't sound good, so you take care. I haven't been playing Celestial Empire. Great. Yeah, I've been playing that too. I'll be streaming that at some point because it's a lot of fun. It's a cool city builder. A bit like Anno, which is nice. It's cool. It's quite complex though, with like appeasing the god that you pick and... Oh man, there's a lot to it. I like the whole research system where you can upgrade your buildings with research points and stuff. That's really cool. So yeah, that's really nice. Hey Mike, good to see you. How are you doing? Research the chemical clothing. Okay, so we can now make some chemical clothing apparently. Probably have to do that in the crafting station though. Synthetic cloth, yeah. Requires liquid fuel. Yeah, we're not going to use the fuel for that, so that's not going to work. Yeah, loving it. Sure is. Yeah, it's a very nice game. Second childhood. Ooh. Alright, bringing in a ton of harvest with the smoke leaves and stuff. Are they actually putting the leaves in here now? Not really. Well, they'll do that soon enough to dry some of the smoke leaves. Sufficient fuel. We need to get Quinn, I guess, to make the chopping block now. And then set it to make some sticks, and then we'll go get some sticks. Because these aren't done for the harvest yet. Some are almost ready to harvest though. I mean, this one is 85% growth, so that's good. Let's chop sticks until we have like 100. And I kind of want to prioritize this building, but that's probably not going to work. But yeah, let's chop some sticks. Make sure that we have a few for fuel, otherwise we can't cook as well. Which will be a problem. Happy birthday to Body Shot. Yay! Quinn's eating some of the pickled vegetables. Yeah, that takes a long time, the pickling. We do need the grains to be harvested soon, though. They're growing right here. Yeah, grain cob, so that we can get some more beer going. That'll get everybody happy. Okay, well, they're all sleeping now, which is good. Emmeline already woke up. Go chop some sticks. And I think we can send Melody on another expedition. I mean, why not? Spaceship debris. Yep, let's go. Let's go, Melody. That sounds melodious. Rita doesn't know what to do. Well, you know, make your floor then. This is a shared bed, so we can put this one up for Melody. Now they all have their own bed. Nice. We get more survivors, though. We have to increase the beds, so we'll have to make a room extra or something. To see how we're going to do that. Luckily we made a few sticks now, but they're using them all to handle the furnaces and the wall torches, so might have to make some more soon. Or wait for these to be harvested, but... and I still want the electronical components. Where was it? Right here. Okay. 11 silicones. Yeah, that's a bit many. We'll do 7. Harvest. And Kane is now doing research. You harvest those plants so that we can bring that silicone in and at least start the research for that stuff. Because if we have the research done, at least, then we can really start to maybe craft a few. We only need a handful, so nothing bad there. Would be nice. Thunderstorm! Well, we have... Yeah, we have some of those poles, so that's good. That's connected to a power consumer. Yeah, well, you know, we have filled up on stuff, so that should be okay. I scavenged as much scrap metal as I could and found a suitcase with summer clothing. Okay. Well, you know, that's nice, but it's summer now. Oh, well, they can use it. Ah, damaged shroom torch. It's right outside the area for that. Okay. Oh, dear. We have one right there, too, so we are a little bit defended, but not too much. A lightning rod. See, we have only 2 lightning rods, so we should probably place one here as well. To make sure that that's all suited and ready. Hey, Anime! Good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Ah, she's bringing in some of the silicone. Yay! That is very good. Research. Then the electronics crafting. Let's get rid of animal taming and the other ones. I don't care about those right now. I need those parts so that we can finish the freezer. Just need 2 pieces. I can already take the raw materials out for a bit. No, we can store raw materials in there for a while. Just need 2 pieces of electronics. Kana is about to melt down. Why? Just get happy, get some sleep and stuff, and you should be fine. Okay, Quinn, go do your thing. Construct some flooring. Rita, you construct some flooring. Emmeline, you construct some flooring. Maybe then we're done. Section 1, summer pants. Okay. Okay, floors are done in that room at least. No news on the replacement. Yeah, we need you on the farm, Rodog, so better call the store again. No, I know it just takes a while, but hopefully you get it quickly. I mean, this is such a bummer, you're not being able to use your computer and stream with us and stuff. Ah, harvesting some more grain cob. That's good. Let's bring it in. He is now doing the research on the toolsmithing, which is good. But that's only taking 6 hours. And now this takes 2 days, so... Alright, crafting tools. A survival kit. Pack together a portable bedroll and a set of emergency rations. Harvesting tools. This will be helpful. Craft a set of better tools for harvesting, cutting, and mining. Okay. We'll do 3 of them, I guess. And we should probably get them ready, because we do a lot of harvesting and farming and stuff, so they'll be good. Hope you enjoyed this yesterday's rewatch of the stream, Anime. It is a nice game, and interesting to hear that you had it wishlisted. Il Abbey. It's a lot of fun. It's a very cool game. So I hope you enjoyed watching the stream. He made a harvesting tool, I believe. Will they now... They should be automatically picking that up, right? The harvesting tools. Don't see any tools on here. But he supposedly made one. Can we fix those? Find it. Where is it? Can't really find it right now. I don't really see the harvesting tool. Maybe somebody already picked it up then. Apparently not. Okay. Okay. I really thought he made the harvesting tool. Oh, should be good. Should be good. It's definitely interesting. I didn't think it would be as intricate as it is. Well, I got it as a gift, of course, which is really nice. And then I looked at it and I was like, okay, well, I should have some fun with it. But it's more in-depth and interesting than I thought at first. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It looked like a pretty simple game, but it's actually quite a lot to it that you have to understand and get going and stuff. So it's really a good game. I love it. So many good games out. I still have to do more streams with a lot of games, so that's my problem. I can't keep up with all the games that I have to do. Hence the extra stream now, of course, so that we can actually do some progress on some of the games. Alright, let's refuel this. Somebody please finish that, so that that's ready. Store's close by. Oh, welcome back, Doug. Wow, that was fast. You just went to get some wine, or you had to get some other stuff? In stock 0, yeah. Might just raise this so that we get this done quickly. There's 30 metal on the floor. I think he didn't make it. I think that's the thing. He was going to make it. See, now he made it. So he's now actually making the tool. That's good. He was going to, but I wish. Well, we have stores here that are called I Wish. But those are for glasses, so I don't know if you went to a glass store, but... Harvesting tools, yes. A set of tools cutting and mining speed by 20%. Okay. Well, that works. Stuff goes 20% faster. Me is happy about that. 2 cooked meals, some fabric, and we make emergency rations. We have good amounts now. That's helpful. I think everybody should no longer be able to eat those. We have one vegetarian that's probably eating them, so let's tell her not to, unless we really have to. Our Gregory Packs. Ah. Oh, you actually know the brand by name. Wow, I don't know. I'll have to check. What glasses do I have? Armani Exchange or something like that. Is that like a brand? AX says, I don't know. I don't know. Healthcare's paying for it, so I don't mind. They're sleeping again, doing lots of sleeping. Should be doing another expedition, actually. Let's do some more exploration. That got us lucky last time. Since Melody joined last, let's get Melody on the expedition. I mean, why not? Why not? And then our good friend Quinn should be all in on getting the research done. Gregory Pex is specs. Oh, I don't know. Have you got some savaging the Rex? It should get you what you need for the freezer. I tried, yeah, but didn't get too lucky with that yet. We have some Rex now, though. This one just recently popped in, so let's tell her to do that. And yeah, I did some scavenging, but wasn't too lucky so far with the electronic parts. Cargo pot debris, scrap metal, and ale. Okay. Well, you know. Ale. Finding ale while you do the searching of a spacecraft. That's interesting. I mean, who doesn't want that? Now let's have Emmeline do some scavenging here. And maybe Kana should do some scavenging up here. Ooh, a railgun sniper. Ooh, a sniper rifle. Should hand that to one of the survivors. And then if one is not working enough, he can see from a distance and give it some encouragement or something. I don't know. Is that ethically okay? I think it will work though, but spectacles or glasses as you call them. Ah, okay, so it's just a name you guys use for glasses. We just say glasses, I mean that's easy. A cargo pod made a crash landing in the close vicinity. If left as it is, anything salvageable will perish in the following days. Okay, so we have to go there and see what's out there. First we need to get this thing refueled. But then we can go there. Oh, he's transporting it now. Alright, we got another batch of iron stuff. Okay, expedition. There's a new cargo pod. It should be at least. Coal source. Source of a mysterious calling felt by some of the survivors. Oh dear. Well, you know what? Let's send Emmeline to that right now. That might be good. Gregory's for your boat race, Cav. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not familiar with all your slang and stuff. Scavenge first, then salvage. Yeah, we have to research the salvage, I think. Don't we? Salvaging something that we have to research, right? At least I thought we had to. I don't know anymore. Now... This one is... being scavenged, but still not done. Well, they're all going to bed now, so we'll let them sleep. And then we'll continue tomorrow. Should be okay. Should be okay. I think, yeah, this is... They're all not that far, actually. Okay, I'll try body shot. Thanks for the tip. This one is the furthest, so we'll probably make sure that this one gets to the salvaging area. And then we should be getting the parts. Once we do the research, we can actually make them ourselves, which will be helpful. Might need some extra metal alloys, but we have set them to be made. Times. No, not times. We have to do... this one until we get up to 50 or something. That should be good. That should be good. Insufficient material storage. Oh, we can't store all of the cloth, apparently. Okay, I didn't know that. Guess we need to set up another storage shelving piece here. We could just do it in the middle here. That's fine. Hello, Kana. Can you do construction? Yes, she can. Let's go. Expedition coal source. The calling intensified when I reached its source. A book of all things half buried in dirt was as if staring at me. I reached out to touch it, and with a soft whoosh, it crumbled to thin dust. A feeling of relief came over me, and with it, the knowledge of a special place not too far from here. Oh dear. Sounds fishy. Come back for now. It could be visited later. Oh, well, let's go there. I found a circle of small rocks around an effigy made from rusty scrap. A thing like that in the middle of nowhere is an uncanny sight, but it doesn't give off a bad vibe. I feel like entering the circle and paying respects to the rusted figure in the middle. Oh dear. Well, you know, no guts, no glory. Let's hope we won't regret this. There we go. As I got near the effigy, it sprang to life and clung its misshapen arms around me. Locked in its tight grip and pierced by the metal parts, I struggled to get away, and then it spoke. It told of a mystic who visited this planet on his journey to find knowledge and enlightenment. Upon departing, he decided to leave behind a piece of his consciousness. So he wrote a diary and built the effigy as protector of his knowledge. I received this knowledge at the price of my blood. Okay, that's a very weird turn of events. And she now has maxed out intellect skill. Well, she turned out to be smart now. That's nice, but I don't know. It's weird too. Okay, let's make sure that we set this one off for food so that it can use the raw stuff. And apparel and weapons and tools and stuff can also not go on because they can go on that shelf. And now we have some storage space for all of this. So the insufficient storage space is good now. I like that. And now Emmeline should come back. We just have to heal her and then we should be fine. What is Melody doing? Well, Melody, scavenge the spaceship. Quinn is crafting fuel, which is important. But we still have enough fuel. So please construct the wooden shelves first so that they're done. That one too. Thank you very much. There you go. Okay. Oh, she's eating some of the pickled vegetables. I hope she enjoys them. Planting, that's good. How far are you? Almost ready with the scavenging, and then we can get to the salvaging, and we might get the part for the freezer, and the freezer will go a long way into helping us survive the winter with a lot of stuff. Okay, let's salvage this. Scavenge another 33. That's okay. Smart woman. Just kidding, ladies. Diving under the couch for the rest of the stream. Yeah, you better be careful, Roadhog. Be nice to the ladies. You actually live in a country where ladies are quite a bit more proficient in universities than the men are. So, I don't know if we should be the one talking about ladies that way. They outsmart us in our country. So, better be careful. Right, Emmeline has an illness. Her arm has something in her foot, but she's getting healed, so that's good. Rita reached healing 3. Way to go, Rita! Fire! Oh no, what's burning? What's burning? Ooh, we got some syrup. Nice. I always give a hug. That should make up for something. I don't know your hugs, man, so I can't talk about that, whether it makes up for something or not. I mean, I don't know. Let's construct a power switch for now. My toast. Is your toast burning? Ouch. That's not good. Active circuits 1. Okay, that's good. That's good. Risk of a meltdown. Emmeline. Well, Emmeline, you go have some free time on your hands, I guess. Make sure that you get happy again. Ah, look at all those happiness bonuses. She should be happy in no time. So, body shot 55 again. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, dear. Alright, so we can now start to scavenge. So, let's salvage. Salvage. Let's salvage. Let's see if we get those parts now. Oh, Quinn doesn't feel too well. Has he been drinking or something? Ate raw food. Why would you eat raw food, dude? You should eat meals. Are they all set that they can still eat raw food? Yes, okay, let's turn that off. They should now just eat cooked meals. And then when we don't have them, they can eat raw food. Mr. Quinn, you're crafting fuel. Please do some research. I think he is also the maximum... skill. No, he's not the maximum skill for intellect. Okay. You know what? Emmeline, why don't you research that? Mr. Quinn, you cook a grain porridge. Hey, PSV! Good to see you. How are you today? And pants in the kitchen in-law. Inherited from my mom. I don't know what that means. Hands in the kitchen. I mean, I always wear my pants in the kitchen, but that's a whole other topic. Join Road Dog under the couch. But this time it was my toaster. Oh, what's wrong with the toaster? Melody's eating at the moment, which is good. We are making some more alloy. We have 28 already. So as soon as we finish this research and get some crafting done, we can make those parts. But I guess Miss Smart should do that, so we'll have to wait until she wakes up again. New insect nest. Ouch, I don't like those insect nests. Now you're far away from home. Let's double click on Quinn. There we are. I'm bad in the kitchen. No, Rodok. She just means she can't cook that well in the kitchen. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm good in the kitchen, but I do all the cooking in the house mostly. Except for the pancakes. That's the only thing that wifey makes. And I do all the rest. And I don't get a lot of complaints, so I guess it's okay. We should probably start storing some of this, because they're kinda running out. So hold the glitter caps. Rita, hold some buttermelons. Quinn, you hold some of the cloth. Let's get it all in. Might be safer. I decided instead of popping up to keep cooking, I'll look at it later and see why it's stuck. Oh god, did it get stuck? Oh wow. That's a toaster thing then. Yeah, so we don't blame it on you, it's a toaster thing. Alright, we have the glitter caps now. Did I set anything up to be using the glitter caps? Oh, the veggie soup uses glitter caps. That's good. Roadhog, already a member for 20 months. Thank you so much. That is really appreciated. It really helps me out. I mean, all those little bits of money that I make from that goes straight back into the channel. Either in providing me with more time to actually work for the channel, or in games and other equipment that I buy. So thank you very much for that. Really helps me. I have some construction work to do, but I'm not really getting to it. Oh, she's cutting the sticks all the time. Nice. I was already wondering what she was doing with that axe sign all the time, but she's making the sticks. Okay, good. Oh, she has an insufficient skill level to build that, so that's not gonna work. Repairing the punching pole. Okay, good. Something that needs to happen. But now that you're here, why don't you continue your salvaging mission? I mean, you started it. Didn't salvage any of these parts, unfortunately, but you know, we'll get there. Mr. Quinn, do some research. Stop going into the crafting. 65%. So yeah, we're past the. It's less than a day's work, but he just needs to finish it now. I wanna build a freezer. Good job, Quinn. You should go to sleep now, though. And then, Melody, you should go to sleep. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble soon. You'll be unhappy. For the next game, just to celebrate. Thank you very much, Roadhog. That is much appreciated. Thanks a lot. You're the best. I can't work efficiently in this darkness. Well, then go into your room and go to sleep. We're nearing the end of summer, though. And I predict a harsh winter, so hopefully we'll be good. We don't have too many meals now, though. I don't know how they... Well, lots of stuff rot away, of course. That's part of the problem. So they should be making some extra meals. Not enough resources for the meat stuff, I know. Meat soup, meat stew. This is the meat kitchen. This is the veggie soup and the grain porridge and the buttermelons. Veggie stew. Can we make a veggie stew? I think so. Yeah, I think we can make veggie stews in here. Let's make 10. Let's put this one on the top so that they'll actually make it. Might be good. Yep, Emmeline's putting the stuff in for the veggie stew. Yay! Melody, what are you doing? Eating. Okay, that's allowed. Now, you go back to your spaceship and salvage. Yay, we made a veggie stew, actually. That's good. Getting some good food in that'll really make them happy. Activities. Scavenge. Yep. Melody, you'll be our scavenger for now. Just go scavenge everywhere. Or is there another one with salvaging? I don't think so, but... No, it's scavenge. Okay. She can do that. 38. Okay. Well, it's something, but... Well, it's something, but just not exactly what I hoped for. We want those parts. Yay! Electronics crafting! Do we do that in here? Or do we do that on another place? Let me figure it out. Craft tools. No. Craft weapons. No. We have to get another place for it. Soldering bench. Okay. Let's get a soldering bench. There we go. Mr. Quinn, eat your meal. And now construct this place. I want to get the... Ooh, we scavenged a CPU core. Nice. Exactly the part that we didn't want right now. But better have them than not have them. Night goggles, signal flares. Lots of research to be done. Shooting star. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Craft electronics. Until we have 10. We need 10 silicone for it, though. Ooh, a shooting star. Yeah, I know. We'll get that later. We have 40 silicone, so yeah, we can make it. Let's get started on those electronic parts for the freezer. Quinn, my friend, how good are you at crafting? Level 4. That's good enough. You get out of bed soon. Once you have enough sleep. And then you craft the electronics. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He is all rested. Go, make me electronics. Woohoo! Well, that will mean we get the freezer in time. And that should really save a lot on the decaying rate. So, for instance, these will decay pretty quickly outside. 12 days, under a roof 36, refrigerated a year, and frozen indefinite. We just have to make sure that our freezer keeps working, and then we can have a lot of food stored indefinitely. Not everything though, some meals will not last indefinitely, so these one... Oh, they will actually leave indefinitely frozen, so... But you can see the meals go refrigerated only 8 days. And if we take these, they will go a year refrigerated, so... Even, we could get a refrigerator for a lot of the raw vegetables. And then a freezer for a lot of the food, for instance. That could work. Now, let's check. Can we actually see how much power the freezer uses? Probably on storage. Yeah, freezer. It uses 12 power. This one produces 4, consumption 10. What's happening? What is... Oh, it's probably the soldering bench that is using up this stuff. Yeah, it's using 10 power. Okay. So, we do need to build the freezer. But we also need to make power cell research. I've dabbled in some research do-it-yourself and have a vague memory of how power cells are made. It should be possible to research them without a sample. Unlock the power cell assembly research. Okay, let's check. Power cell, where is it? Should be under power, I guess. CPU. Power cell. Power cells are the ultimate source of power. They extract energy from living crystals. We just need to plant one of these crystals and devise an electronic system to control the discharge rate. Oh, that means endless power. Nice. You can also get a diesel generator to supply us with a lot of power. But for now, maybe move the freezer inside. That could actually be a good one. I can't really move it right now, can I? So I probably just have to tell them to not build it, I guess. Cancel. Storage freezer. Where to put the freezer now? Well, since we're cooking out there, we can just put it out here and then... I mean, they have to reheat everything in the freezer, right? So... Did he now make the extra part? Yes, okay, good. Let's turn this one off for now. No, we have to turn it on. And make sure that we make 2 more. Or like a solar panel or something. I mean, the wind turbine is nice. But I guess we also need a solar panel at some point. It will just produce 20 power, but only during the day. But that's where the batteries come in. Alright, let's make a solar panel. Glad I was able to hop in for a bit. Take care. Oh, thanks, Anime. Well, you take care in the kitchen. Don't burn anything. And have a nice meal. And we'll see you soon. Thanks so much. Quinn is still asleep. You know, you construct a freezer, Quinn. Make it happen. And then Kana, can you make... Yeah, you can craft electronics. You go craft some electronics. And then probably as soon as we do get all the electronics and stuff, we will probably scavenge some somewhere or something like that. That's usually how it goes. There's another nice expedition to do. The shooting star. Spaceship debris. Explore, cargo pod. Yeah, we're just going to explore. You know what, Melody? You go explore. You go explore, play a melody, and find some survivors. Alright, we have the freezer up and running. We have to connect it now, though. So, I mean, how did you connect it again? Just have to build a power line, right? Close enough. I can't build it inside, of course, but I believe if I build a power line here, it should connect to... Ooh. I see the crash site of a landing pod. It looks too old to hope for survivors. One visit would be enough to scout. Okay, well, you know what? You go there. About to start inspecting debris when I heard a rummaging noise. I froze in place, listened to the clanking of metal, and the huffing and puffing of whatever creature it was on the other side of a huge pile of stone and debris. What to do now? It may be something dangerous. Come back, jump out of your cover and surprise the creature. Try to take a peek at what is making the noise. Let's take a peek. I see a person struggling to pull out something long from underneath a pile of scrap metal. Yay, we got a survivor. Vivienne joins us. Well, hello Vivienne. We need another bed, that's true. Let's slow down a bit because we're going too fast now. Doing a lot of research, which is good. Malfunctioning wind turbine, nice. That's exactly what we needed. So Rita, repair the wind turbine. So I need to connect the power stuff up to this. See, we place a power line here. It works. And then if we go here, shouldn't it just go inside and connect with the power line in here? Oh, it does actually. Okay, good. So we'll just build all of those and that should do the trick. Now we need another bed for Vivian. How good are you, Vivian? What's your take on stuff? She's not capable of healing, and all the rest is pretty low. At least it's another worker, so that's good. We need another bed now. I didn't account for another bed in here. We can just give one person a second bed in their room for now. Yeah, let's build a fabric bed in here. That's okay. Rita's working the farm. We'll just wait for the others to come in and then they can help out. And then we should see what goes. Lokana's just handling the wall toward handling the furnace. You can do that later. You know what? Construct a bed for now. That might be better. Lots of work to do. No research queued, but that's okay. Oh, Vivian's bringing in a rifle. Nice. You know what? Equip your railgun. That'll give you a weapon. Now, oh wait, you know what? Vivian, are you ready? Yes. Construct your bed. I have to set up her schedule again, otherwise she won't go to bed soon. And then once the bed is done, this can be her bed. The time of multiple people per room has come. Well, at least for now. I mean, I might go with an extra little building later with some extra space. But for now, this might be the best. Let's breed. Well, I think Vivian and Melody together will have a hard time breeding. But, I don't know. Right, Vivian is waking up already. Can you craft electronics for me, please? With those electronics, we can put this one to life. And at least generate power during the day. So that should be good. I wonder, let's check Melody. And happiness. Disturbed sleep. Someone made noise and woke me up. That's where the earplugs come in. Where were we able... there was a place where we could actually make... Yeah, earplugs. There we go. Let's make 6 earplugs so that they all have earplugs and they don't get disturbed, so they should be able to sleep properly. Quinn, finish the power pole. Kana, finish the power pole. And now all of these are good too. I guess for the battery we need 5 electronics. That's not so good, but it will be okay. We are back at the nun and the monk. I actually like that game a lot. We're going to stream that soon again. That's so much fun. Scavenge another 30 metals. Good. There are 174 genders at this time. Well, all fine with me. People should just do whatever they please and feel however they feel. Probably just not bother each other with it. Instead of judging other people all the time. Rather spend myself on improving myself. Instead of judging other people. Alright, we now have a solar panel up and running. That should increase the amount of power during the day at least. And then during the night times we should be okay. So that worked. And we now have stuff in the freezer. Should probably tell this one to no longer accept any meals. So that all the meals will go straight into the freezer. This one already didn't accept any food. I wonder how much... 3 out of the 20 slots. So we do have quite a few slots. Group items by type. 1 slot per accepted item. Allowed slots is 20. I don't know. Might just turn off the raw stuff then. Well, we can accept raw food, but we can set this one to store items first here. There we go. Oh, is she just eating it from the freezer? I thought they still had to warm it up, but apparently not. Okay, well, that's okay. That's okay. I'm good with that. It's the fall now. Temperature is dropping to outside -1. Inside is now also just 1. So, let's start a fire. We have some sticks now. We have good hay. That's also helpful. Still harvests to be done. Some nice good meals going on. Might have to get some meat soon to get some more food variety. But other than that should be okay. Rita. Turn off the freezer. I don't think so. Not gonna turn off the freezer. That's not gonna be good. 51 meals now though. 50 emergency rations. That's almost all the food that we have. Can't we make any more food? We can. They just have to do that. Okay, manage. Activities. We have a cook. Hannah's also a good cook, so I'm going to make her a cook too, so that they will both be making meals. But we don't have enough for any of this yet. Grain porridge. Do we have... We have a little bit of grain, so let's make more veggie soup. Till we reach 20. And... buttermelon pie, but we also need grain for it, but we can do it, so... Let's make more of those. So that they actually cook on both stoves. Bread. Yeah, we're not going to make bread. Chef's meal. Chef's steak. Mushroom. Croquettes. Wow. Time to make 2.5 hours. Okay. We have most of that stuff though, but yeah, let's just leave it as it is. And now at least we're getting in the meal, so we should be good for a while. They dried a lot of the leaves, I think, because they look like dried leaves, so that's nice. And we should be getting in some more of this soon. I think we are out now with the silicone, yes. So we can't do any more silicone at this point, so we can't make more of the electronics. That will change over time. They finished the wall there. Probably should just go and hunt a few animals soon. But let's just wait until it's daytime and then draft everybody and hunt a few animals so that we bring in some food. And they can make more different types of food. I just don't know why they're not restoring these. Raw food. Let's click it off. Ah, I can now tell them to store the undesired item. That's what I wanted. Who's gonna be awake soon? Well, Emmeline's gonna be awake soon. So let's tell her to store the... Oops, forgot the no politics rule. Oh, you know. You'll learn. Okay, there we go. I have some nice good stuff stored in here now for indefinitely. That'll be good. And that's a lot of grain coming in now, so that should help with some of the meals. See, we can make some more grain porridge and stuff. That will be good. That will be good. More food. Woo! They all seem to be pretty happy, so that's not the issue. Learn me as blonde. Well, maybe under your mustache, but I don't see you as blonde. I think you're grey. Okay, Melody is scavenging. Vivian is just doing other stuff. Ooh, we scavenged another gun. Good. Vivian, Quinn are coming with me. So we have the sniper gun and another gun. Let's slow down a bit. Let's see if we can hunt a few animals for some meat. Shoot! See, there we go. A miss. How can you miss with a sniper gun? You should have a scope and just kill it. Oh, that seemed like a good shot. There we go. Almost dead. Yes, that's one. Alright, let's get in range for this little guy. Oh man, they're such horrible shots. Bam! This one is a good one though, the sniper one. It's bleeding out now though, so if we can get it out, then... Bam! Oh, that was a good shot. There was a bug here, yeah. Butcher. Let's already tell them to butcher these. Oh, did they kill the bug already? Yes. Oh, that was easy. Good. Another nice animal out here. Well, there are some big animals out here to get, so that's nice. Bam! That was a good shot. It's bleeding out now, so that's nice. Bam! Another good shot. Like 3 sniper shots or something, then it's dead, so that should be okay. Bam! Miss and dead. One missed, one killed it. Let's pick my 2 survivors. Yes, go here. Go here! Grey, only Benode knows. Ah, the sniper even missed. That's not good. That's not gonna do the trick. Come on. Might be taping some of these too soon, so that we, Ooh, miss. We tame them, we can just breathe them and then get a lot of food from them. There we go. That's another one. Butcher it. Okay, there we go. Undraft, but you will butcher that one. You're going to butcher this one. But at least we do something. And then, I don't know, get Kana out here to butcher this one. Get Melody out here to butcher this one. Because these have some good meat on them. And hides that we can use, so that'll be good. Might have to do some more regular hunting soon. We can also do some ranching now, though. So we could get a shed, an animal sleeping spot. Makes the animal happier. Animal feeder. Drying rack. How big is the animal shed, though? Oh, it's actually not that bad. Let's build an animal shed. 120. Oh, that's what we have. So that's good. Dedicated sleeping spot for small and medium animals. Looks like the Ulfen is counted as a big one. But let's make 2 sleeping spots. And then we have to get a boy and a girl, I guess. Probably have to get a feeder. Well, we have a little bit of stone, so we can get a stone feeder. And I believe we have the drying rack. We have the large drying rack, yeah, so that should be okay. We can just cure the meat and stuff in there. So that's all good. Oh, yep, they're transporting the meat in now. So now we can make those meat stews. All of a sudden we have 80 meals now, so that's going better. We'll get there with the food. And yeah, CPU cores is okay. We need to wait for these silicone leaves to keep growing and then harvest them, but I doubt they're growing really fast. See, growth rate is 5% right now. A lot of these plants probably won't grow at the moment because of the cold. They have some nice room temperatures though, 12 degrees. They're happy with that. I think we don't have to close all the windows. If we close a few in here, that might raise the temperature slightly in this big room. That should probably be enough already to keep it a little bit warmer in here. Yeah, that's okay. Just grass, that's all good. Ah, we have an animal sleeping there. Nice. Well, you know, it is a lovely game. At some point, though, like right now, the progress gets a little bit slower. Because, of course, all we have to do in the end is just find a way to get off this planet to finish it. And, of course, we turned off the enemies, which I'm really happy with. Because I don't want those enemies, but... It's a bit of a grind at some point. Just making slow progress. Let's skip all the defense stuff. Concrete rooms. Meh, don't really need that. We can turn straw into bricks. Now that will be nice. Grenades. Ooh. Kaboom. Tea boiling. That's what we're gonna do. The smoke leaves. Meteor rain. Okay. Metal containing meteors fall to the ground, damaging in the blast area. Okay. Okay. Hope we're safe. I think we should be, so nothing too much to worry about. We're doing a good job on the power, so we don't have to worry about that. Getting a well-filled freezer now. Look at that. Raw foods. Let's make sure that meat doesn't go in there, oil and fats doesn't go in there, and the other one doesn't go in there. That should probably be the thing right now. Just to make sure that we leave a few spots open at some point. Probably be the right way to go. 90 meals now, including the 50 emergency rations, but those are really for emergencies. Other than that, this is pretty good. No harvesting to be done. Growth rate is now 15%, so they are still growing slowly, I guess. These two. Everything should apparently be slowly growing. Alright, let's do another expedition. Let's do another exploring mission. Or is there something else? I don't know. Landing pods debris. Yeah, let's go there. That sure sounds like fun. Emmeline, you have to do a mission. There you go. Only 4 hours, so that should be okay. Construct those 2 large places. Alright people, don't forget Sunday, Farming Simulator 25. Thanks so much for sharing that around, CavBot. That's great. Have to see who will be there though. We know Roadhog probably won't be there because his computer won't be fixed. I'm not sure Midnight will be there. Because a lot of people in his own crew are nagging him that they want to play with him as well. And he's probably going to stream it himself on Sundays. You already invited me to join in as well on Sundays on a big multiplayer game with like 8 people and stuff. I have to think about it, but I'm not so sure about it. I think, I don't know if all of my co-players want that, and I think it might be a bit too much for me. And we already put some work and effort into the farm that we currently have, and I just really want to continue with that. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to continue on our lovely farm, and... Now, if you have the game, and if you're interested, just let me know. And we could see if you can get in, because if Midnight doesn't join us on Sunday, then we might have some room. So let me know if you're interested in joining FS25. More than happy to see if we can accompany that. A heavily burning small cruise vessel crashed near the horizon. Maybe someone survived there. Okay, let's see. Get the balloon back first, but that sounds like an interesting one. Alright, we have the stove and all. We have the sleeping spots and stuff ready now. Can we actually now find an animal and see if we can tame it? Probably have to find a boy and a girl. Let's slow down a bit. Research tea boiling. Okay, okay. Where do we do hot drinks? Yeah, tea boiling. Okay. I think we can do the hot drinks on here, yeah. Coffee. Let's make like 5 coffees. And I don't know, 10 teas maybe? 10? No, I was going to do 10. 10 coffee, 10 tea. Not enough resources now though, so I guess we're out of the grain already. And I think we have only dried smoke leaves. So we need raw smoke leaves, probably. 1 slot per accepted item might be better now. Okay, well that's a start. But now we have 112 meals. That will stay good for very long. We have tons of food. That will stay good for a while. So... I'm actually pretty happy with this. Why is the skin bark in here? Excuse me. Let's get this stuff out of here. And let's take the unfinished meals out of here too. That should make some space. Yep. Now 3 spots again, so that's nice. And that might allow us to put the meat in there to stay good. So I guess that's what I want to do. I like Tripkip. He's the silent force. Yes! So I love all my co-players. It's been so much fun so far with Roadhog, Gamer Mama, Tripkip and Midnight. But yeah, Roadhog's not there. Midnight might be dropping out. So then we'll have to see if we can find some new players. Alright, you are a female. Okay. Tame. The food for taming hasn't been discovered yet. Ah, okay. So we have to discover food for taming. I know we researched taming. So I guess now we also have to research the food for taming? Didn't say that. Can't make wine yet. We have to find fruits for it first. I do remember at some point I was able to make food, I think, for them. Keep empty. Animal food. Carnivore. Raw meat. Raw poultry meat. Dried food. Grain. We might have to do some research on some of the food then, I guess. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Or maybe we need to check the animal. I can only hunt it. Taming food. Oh, that is here, right here. We need fruits for it. Ah. We cannot tame these animals without fruit. Oh, that's sad. We'll have to get the fruits then. Hey, Cirrus, good to see you. How are you doing? You're doing it wrong. Show me your papers, chat. Oh, we have an ice agent in here. Careful, everyone. I don't know where to find those blueberries. We haven't found those yet, I think. Well, it's autumn now anyway, so that's going to be tough to find. So probably not spend too much time searching for it, since that's not going to work. We're also getting a bit low on wood, and we're turning wood into sticks. So, you know what? I mean, we don't have to care about global warming and stuff, so we can just cut trees. That's okay. We don't have to worry about it. This... No, it's still 74%, so this is not really growing. 1, 2, 3, 4 sleeping. Where are the other 2? Ah, there's one. Going to sleep, and Kana still chopping trees. Okay, well, good job. You know what, Kana, go to bed now. Otherwise, you'll work through the night and you won't get enough sleep. That's not good. Can't have a lot more leisure stuff. Lighting is okay, I guess. We can get these for power, but... Oil lamp, yeah. That's all nice, but I don't want to really use the power for it. A heater. Increases the temperature while working. Just uses power to raise the temperature a bit. Now, it is cold outside. It's also not that warm inside, so we might as well just start a fire on the stove. That might help. Not really using this one at the moment, so we might just turn it off so that we save power on it. And where exactly are you going? Since you 3 are not doing anything, get out here. We can hunt. Thank you. Well, that was literally a blast. Let's tell them to butcher it. They might just do that soon then. And now let's see if we can kill this one. There it goes. And are the other ones still here? Yes. Okay, let's go out here. See if we can get some of those butchered up and shut up and ready for some meat. Well, that's one more. A little killing spree, but that should provide us with all that we need. Might be careful for the big ones here, though. See, now we get an animal attack. Who's attacking me? He is. Shoot him. And this one is attacking too. Ouch. Alright. There we go. Undraft. Let's butcher some of these. It worked though. I mean, we really got some meat now. We are simple merchant traveling to visit our kin in the Iron Hills. Oh wow. Each time you go hunting, you get an heart attack because I think I am attacked. Yeah. That's true. And it's pretty... I mean, in the beginning, the attacks are okay, but at some point, you're just getting crazy. Like, I had a game where I had just 4 survivors still. And then you get attacked by a lot of those flying birds, which are totally crazy, and all of your walls won't work and stuff, and I just got slaughtered. So, I didn't like it very much with all the animal attacks. Probably just my lack of skill, of course. I mean... That's probably it, but still. Alright, let's butcher this one, because this should have some meat on it. And some hides, yes. Very good. I sprayed all the spiders last night on the shelled bear. Can eat them that now. Spike's not almost out, because he will harvest them. Oh, wow. You have so many spiders, then. Oh, they do keep away the bugs, but I don't blame you. I don't like spiders. Should we give them like an armchair and stuff so that they can actually sit? Nah, they're probably... Problem with that is they're pretty costly. Might just get rid of some of these. Let's deconstruct 2 of these and then put some decent chairs up. Oh, that doesn't really matter actually. I thought we actually had some wooden chairs. That's what the sign says, like a wooden chair. I mean, that's not a chair. Okay, that doesn't really make a difference. I don't want to spend all my alloy on a chair, actually. Housing, yeah, well, we already have all of that, so no worries there. This is all good. A wardrobe. Provide storage space for clothing, items, and weapons. Yeah, that's okay. We don't need it. All the false widows love breathing in the warm light fittings as the weather gets cold and attacks everyone. Oh, really? And are false widows like poisonous and stuff and you get sick from them? Or how does that work? I don't think we really have venomous, like really venomous spiders in the Netherlands that are actually a problem for you. Insufficient materials. Oh, we need to make one of those... Oh shoot, our battery isn't working properly. Now it's discharged and now the freezer is not working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Misa have a problem. Okay, now it's cooking 5. That's okay, but we need silicone plants. Let's get some silicone. There was silicone plants down here somewhere. Are there still a few that we might be able to harvest? Yes, here they are. Hello, silicone plants. Cut. Oh, cut. That's not the same as harvest, right? See, we can't harvest these. Okay. Are there more around? If you double click them, it should select all of them in your area. But apparently there are no more. And I'm not so sure if there actually is more. Let's tell them to scavenge that. Scavenging is always good. Oh, shoot. I might be able to harvest a little bit with this, though. Harvestable yield 0. No, we can't harvest anything. Oh, shoot. So we don't have any of those electronic parts. We can't make use of it. Peculiar bush. Yeah, that look. Oh, those are the fruit bushes. Let's observe. That's actually good. Is there anywhere where we have a few that we can harvest? I just need a few to be able to harvest them. Get the silicone, make that one part and get everything ready, but I think not, so that's not gonna work. Alright, well, that goes the freezer plan. It's still the fall, and now the freezer plan goes to waste. Sadly. Okay, well, you know, We'll have to see. Let's just keep scavenging and salvaging, and that might do it in the end. So yeah, let's salvage parts. We just need to find the one part, and that should be good. My neighbor was 1 day away from blood poisoning due to a bite. Oh wow, ew, that doesn't sound good. As a 50-year-old dude, I only say watch out for false mean widows. I was smart enough not to get married. Sounds nasty despite a bite that is. Yeah! It's, wow. I don't know if we have those spiders in the Netherlands. I don't think so, but pretty happy with that. Don't like that kind of stuff. We scavenge just metal parts, nothing else. Oh dear. A piece of body armor. That's all nice, but I want to get those parts to fix the battery. We've worked so hard to get all those meals, and now it's not working out. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, it is what it is. We'll just deal with it, but... It's nice, though, that we have 6 people now. More and more jobs actually get done, which is helpful. Just need... Yeah, limit reached and not enough resources, but that's okay. We're now making sweet syrup, but once these are ready, we can just harvest sweet syrup, and we don't have to make it anymore, so... Another year of this all growing will be very helpful. My old cat used to eat them and his poo would stink for 2 days. Wow. Because of eating a spider. That's interesting. Alright, let's see. Just 25 effing years with this woman. Oh dear. Not going to comment on that. Alright, they're doing the trees now. They're cutting them, bringing the wood in. That will make also for the sticks. We have plenty of hay, so that's all good. This one should be burning now, so it should be an okay temperature. Yes, 6 degrees inside, which is nice. That helps. Still making more food, which is good, but it's now just still spoiling in here, so... Although it says frozen, so... I guess because this one is supplying power at the moment... It's all okay. So it's actually... we still get power now. Just during the night that this one doesn't probably get enough power. Scavenged 8 of those parts. Yay! That works. Let's repair it now. Hold on, everybody. Vivian, repair the battery. Then I think we should get another battery. With the parts that we have now. So that we really are good. For a very long time. What are you researching? Oh, the peculiar boost. Try not to sneeze, dude. He's got the common cold. That's okay, though. I mean, I don't mind the common cold. Constructing the battery. Way to go, Vivian. You do that. 25 years and not married, you freaking hero. That sounds like Roadhog. Alright, we're still charging, apparently. Which is good. I like it. We still have 2 of those parts. So let's... yeah, that one is turned off. That's actually good. So we're not wasting power. We actually have enough power now. So we're slowly charging. And the freezer is working again. Yeah. Oh, happy that we got that out of the scavenger. Okay, let's do another expedition while we can. Ah, the burning vessel. Well, Emmeline, you go to the burning vessel. You do such good. Now, somebody was researching the peculiar bush. Quinn is awake now. If he finishes it, we get the knowledge for the fruits. We can plant them then during the next spring. And then we get the fruits to tame these animals. Male and female. And they can breed and stuff. That'll be good. Stag beetles are huge. I don't know what... There's like... Oh, those, yeah. Oh, I remember now. Yeah. Wow, those are huge, yeah. Okay, making meals, handling the wall torches. Everything is lit up, so all the rooms are in okay temperature. I think we should close all the windows now, though, so that these rooms get a little bit warmer than just 6 degrees. That might be good. Yay, the fruit bush. There we go. Not a lot of really fertile ground for the fruit bush. Oh well. Should not be too worried about it. Let's just go like that. That should do. About to rot away. Yeah, some of this stuff is probably about to rot away, but I'm not too unhappy about that. We have plenty of stuff stored in here for now. Might get an extra freezer at some point. What was that? What was that? Yep. Let's scavenge and salvage all of that. Expedition complete. I recognize the shape of a cruise ship. Or at least that's what left of it after the monstrous crash. I'll make notes of location for future visit. There will sure be scavenging once it's done. Okay, don't waste time. Look for survivors. My lungs soon filled with smoke as I was making my way around the crash looking for survivors. I covered my nose and mouth as best I could and kept looking for the longest time, but I didn't find anyone. Okay, so she'll be a little bit sick. She'll need to do some healing when she gets back, but that's okay. No wonder they are protected species. Oh, really? No Cooper tonight? I haven't seen him. Scavenge another 7 of those parts. Perfect. I think we should also get a fridge now. For the raw foods, because they will remain very good in there for a long time. Rita. Make that fridge. Then we can turn the raw foods off in this one. And turn the raw foods on in that one. So that all the raw foods will go into the fridge. Because all these raw foods, if you put them in a fridge, they'll be good for a year. Which is long enough for us. So it should be good. No Vladimir either. No, that's true. But I guess this is one of the extra streams that I try to do now. And I guess that's just not for everybody. I mean, everybody knows the schedule. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. But these are just some of the extra ones. I'm doing this one especially for Craig, who isn't here, of course. But he responded on the previous episode of this one that I was taking way too long before I continued this. And I was losing viewer interest. And soon enough, all my viewers would drop. So here I am, but no Craggy. Sadly. Could probably not build a fence, but build a fortification wall. But yeah, this is probably the last episode with this game anyways, because I am a little bit done with the game. I mean, this is a bit of a drag now, and there's so many more nice city building games out there that I want to play, so this will probably be the last one. We do have our 6 survivors now, which is good, and we're doing quite okay with them, I think, so that's nice. I think one of the things we could work on now is flooring. And just give this place a complete skin bark floor and make them all happy. Okay, Cirrus? Rita's instantly transporting it. Now she soon should be building it as well. Well, still nice to try this one out. Definitely, and it is a nice game. I think this is a game you can enjoy a lot, but you just have to take your time for some of these things. And it's just that sometimes things take a little bit too long, in my opinion, also for the streaming. Like, right now it's pretty repetitive. We just have to make sure that we survive the winter. Then we can get some real good new stuff in, and we can progress again. But there's no way to really speed through the winter and stuff. So we'll just have to sit this out, make sure that we survive in terms of food, and then we can continue again. So this is not really where the fun part is for me. Oh, we scavenged another 10 of those parts. We're going really good on those parts now. Might as well just build another wind turbine for a bit, so that we make sure that we really have enough power all the time. Let's tell this to no longer accept any raw food. Oh, it was already not accepting raw food. Turn off the fridge. I don't think so. But this is storing some raw food, and I should now be able to just tell it to go put it somewhere else. But apparently I'm not able to do that. That's weird. Or is this... Oh, this one is still... This section is not accepting raw food. Yeah, also accepting raw food. Okay. Well, now it's turned off, so that's good. This one is also turned off of raw food. Yeah, so this is working. She's almost done sleeping. Let's store the undesired items, lady. You go do that. Yeah, how's the family, Laura? Quick question. How's the hubby? Does he like his teaching job now? And how are all the other kids doing? And okay, well, they stored the glitter caps and stuff in here now, so now they should be good for... Oh, refrigerated indefinite, so that's good. Oh, some stuff also stays refrigerated for 2 years. Nice. Just need to make sure that we maintain the power, and then we're good, and we're actually building up power. And with these two, we have 2,000 reserve power. Just play what you like. We're regulars. We'll join if we know on time, not 5 minutes before. Well, you were still there, so that's not true. But yeah, I know. I like this game, though, but it's a bit of a drag now. And at least I showed what you can do with it and how much fun you can have with it and stuff. But we already do the farming simulator, which I totally love as a game. And I love to make the vids for the challenge, and I love to do the streaming. But that's not really a city builder. I want to get into Celestial Empire, Rome Triumph, and games like that with city building. So I'll be investing more time into the actual city building games. There's a few good ones coming anyway. So yeah, expect more of that. Rita is idling. We scavenge another core. Okay, you know what? Let's start doing some more researches now. 3 hours for grenades. That's not that long. 12 hours for bricks. Electric smelting. The advanced research desk. We need a diesel generator. Would be nice if we could get some delivery drones at some point. Bench press, some musical instruments. That will help. I even show up for Farming Simulator. Yeah, it's a great game. You can join in if you want, PSV. Looking for extra players now. Research grenades, nice. But yeah, I will play what I want. That's why I already kind of announced that this will probably be the last stream for now with this game. We might use this for a game that I can always turn back to if I don't know what to stream at some point. But there's just so many games I love to stream and showcase and stuff. And I'm still really hoping that Alpha 6 drops soon on Ostriv. And I've been trying some other games out as well. So let me just quickly go here. So Il Abbey is fun. I would like to do that. They are actually doing a lot of updates on the car dealer simulator. Which might do one more stream to show all the new updates that came out. Celestial Empire is high on the list. I have another one that's new. Global Magnets Shipping Tycoon that I would like to showcase at least once. Still have to do a video with Medicus, which is interesting. I have Merchantile, which is a funny little game I want to show. I kind of at some point want to do a Planet Crafter run with one of the new planets. Roman Triumph is fun. I want to showcase that. Whiskerwood will be out soon, which should be a whole lot of fun. Building a town with mice, so that should be nice. So, and those are just the games that I have planned for now. I have a longer list of games that I will also still show at some point, so I have to be a little bit more picky, I think. Yeah, some games are a little grindy, are not great for streaming, but fine for solo chilling. Yeah, I really feel like this is a game, like in the stages we are in now, it's just fun for solo chilling. You enjoy it and you do stuff with it, but it's not like... I can understand that this is a bit of a grind right now. It's kind of a bit the same with the farming simulator challenge that I'm doing, the Rags for Riches. In the beginning, it's just a grind because you're just doing contracts to make enough money to get started. So I just recorded episode 2 and edited it all, and it's all done now. But basically what I ended up with is a piece of land, but I did not get enough money to have all the equipment that I need to work on the land. So most of the episode is just, like 90% is just doing contracts to make money. We bought the land and I brought my equipment over there and stuff, but I still have to make a little bit of money to actually go and start working on the land. So episode 2 will be heavily edited, lots of speed ups and music, because I don't want to just have everybody slowly watching me at normal speed do all the contracts, because that's just repetitive. But as soon as we can actually work our own field, I will slow it down. And we will still have to do a contract every now and then. But we can also use that time to think about what we're going to do with our own field and how we're going to expand and stuff. So I have stuff to talk about. Right now I just don't have a lot to talk about since we don't really have a farm. So that's why I'm speeding it up a bit. So already a warning for you, Rodog. Episode 2 will have a lot of music and a lot of speeding up. But the third episode, I am really close to having enough money to actually work on my own piece of land. And then, you know, we can do that and we can slowly work on it and fertilize it and do all that kind of stuff. And I'm not going to speed that up. We're going to be talking about what should be next. Should we save money for another field and combine them together? Should we do separate fields? Should I do, I don't know, get greenhouses, whatever. Those are things I want to talk about on the recording. And of course, I want all of your input on in the comments so that I know where we should head next. I have an idea, of course, but it's nice to get some feedback on it. So yeah, that's the fun part with the farming challenge. But yeah, some parts are just a bit grindy, and I think we should just speed through them a bit. I mean, it's not fun to watch somebody just do contracts for 6 hours straight to get enough money to buy a certain piece of equipment. I don't think that's a lot of fun. And I am one that really wants to show everything. That's why I only speed up and not really skip everything. I have a few little skips, but then you will still see me finishing off the contract so that you didn't really miss anything. That's one of the reasons I always do the slow videos, because I hate it when I'm playing along with somebody and they're just skipping ahead all the time and I'm like, I'm not there yet. But yeah, with Farming Simulator you don't really have a choice. But episode 3 should start to get interesting, because then we can actually do some fun stuff and get going with just slow play and working with it and, you know, getting somewhere to really work on our field. We need a lot of lemon puffs for that. Well, that's true, but you know, the difference between the Riverbend map and the Zilonka map where I'm playing is that on Zilonka there's a lot of small fields, so you get a lot of small jobs where you only make like 1,000, 1,500 on a fertilizing job. I'm doing the Rags for Riches challenge on a Riverbend map just for myself, just to experience it and have fun with it. And you get a lot bigger contracts, so you get like 5,000, 6,000 euro contracts for fertilizing and stuff. That gets you money a lot faster. I actually got up to a field of my own and all the equipment on the second day, and I already worked it for a bit. But that's because it's just a different map and things go a little bit different. Which is fine. But yeah, Zilonka is just a slightly slower map. It is what it is. It's okay though. No complaints. But yeah, I think the challenge will get more interesting once we really start to work on our own field. And of course, I still love my ostrich game, so that's gonna be for tomorrow. Scavenged some skin bark, or some synthetic skin, that's good. Still have plenty of meals, even though we are midwinter, so that's good. 70 emergency rations now. Okay, wow. And I must say, I really enjoyed the editing of those videos. That's a lot of fun. I really enjoy. What? Who decides to store pickles? How would a herbivore open up a jar of pickled vegetables to eat them? What the? How does that work? Please explain that to me. We're not going to feed them animal fat or dried meat. That's way too... Oh dear. Who thought of that? Right, let's store the undesired items. Let's get out of there. Putting some pickled stuff in there to have for the animals. I don't think so. -2 outdoors. Hope we don't get into a cold snap or anything. You see the snow falling. Snow is falling. Yep, let's cut the trees and let's mine some stuff. Let's have some fun there. Expedition time. Shooting star, cruise ship debris, spaceship debris. A meteor fell there. Yeah, okay. Who cares about a meteor? I want to find new people. You are a strange man enjoying editing. Well, that's probably why I am trying to run a small YouTube channel and you're not a road dog. I really enjoy that. I enjoy picking out the music, editing, making sure that all the cuts are nice, and yeah, I like that. I just have fun with that. I know, I'm a bit weird, but I'm me. Too cold for sewing. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. -5 now. That's cold. Insulted somebody's sense of humor. Why did you do that, Rita? That's not nice. What do we have here? Litter caps. It's okay. Solar eclipse. One disabled device. Yeah, with the solar eclipse, the solar panel won't work. Can we see this? Wow, look at this. This looks cool. Can we see the solar eclipse? I don't know. Is this supposed to look like the solar eclipse? I don't know. Exploration complete. I detected one of the ship's data storage devices. Okay, let's go over there. I found someone's personal data terminal. I had to go through a lot of adult material before I see something of use. Okay, we can get the sleep training research. I believe that's a very powerful one. Because with the sleep training... There are a number of well-known practices to shorten one's sleep cycle. They must be adapted to alien environments, though. So survivors need less time to sleep and fully rested. That's powerful, because that will make my people more productive. That's nice. Welcome back, Cirrus. Yeah, the planets look great. I love that scene in pitch black where the planet comes up on the horizon. Yeah, they look great. Take you as you are, and so far it's turning out good. You enjoy it as we win, so win-win. Yeah, very true, very true. And you're all such nice and lovely people. I really appreciate you all, and that you're always there and always up for a good laugh or some serious talk. So thanks a lot for that. Hello, Just Kristen. Thanks for popping in. Probably missed most of your stream, so sorry about that. I'm really busy at the moment. I mean, not just at this moment, because of course now I'm busy streaming, but... It is busy times for me at the moment. Ooh, we found one of those power cells. Good, that's nice. Might want to cancel that one and this one and put one inside maybe. Leisure bench press. Will that actually make them stronger? That would be interesting. ID, please. Cirrus is really in chat. Yeah. Cirrus thinks he's an ICE officer and he's just checking everybody to see if you're all allowed to be in chat here. Just ignore him. Oh dear. It's not that rare. Nice. Ooh, I get a message here. Jessica Wanders Gaming and their viewers just joined. Say hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid, Jessica Wanders. That is much, much appreciated. Thanks so much. Hope you had a nice stream. What were you streaming today? And welcome, Crazy Chewy, Fireline, Lisa Oriana. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for hopping in. Please don't forget to smash the like button. That helps me out. I mean, just thankful that you're here, but why not make the best of it? Alright. They're waking up. Let's draft these 3 because I hate these flying bugs. Let's get rid of them. Bye, bug. He's gone. Alright, let's undraft. Let's butcher it. That's nice. How is everyone? I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing, Firelion? Nice to see you. Hello, Hiradev. Welcome in. Didn't know you were on. No worries. I am, though. Although I'm almost done already. I mean, I'm already at my 2-hour mark, so... Is he doing research? It says he's doing research, but... Oh, he's doing research at the advanced desk for the sleep training. That's good. Laser pistols, Paul. Yeah, we don't really need the weapons, though, so we don't have to worry about that. Ore prospecting is nice. Partially replacing the organic compounds of the solar cell with highly conductive graphene can significantly increase the electrical output. But electrical output for now is actually okay. Don't really have to worry about it. To create a hydroponic rack, we'll need a few basic materials like metal bars and grow lights. However, instead of using water, we'll be using soil to grow our plants. Key to success is ensuring proper aeration and monitoring the pH levels of the soil. With a hydroponic rack, we can grow fresh herbs and vegetables year-round without the need of harmful pesticides. Okay. Well, let's get the hydroponic rack so that we can keep growing food all year round. That'll be nice. Hello, Dave on Fire TV. Hope the TV is not on fire. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks so much for all the raiders. That is so much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Make yourselves feel comfortable and just join in. I mean, if you come from Jessica's, then you're all a nice bunch. And we're here too, a nice bunch. So welcome in, have fun. All these people just wanders in. Nice. Hello, hello, Jessica. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. Ooh, we scavenged another gun. I think we might get some other people a gun as well. Yep, let's get the laser gun. And I think, yeah, we have another laser gun. No, that's just one. Okay, I thought... Oh, we have another real gun. That's but good for all more hunting. Nice. So how's Jessica? How's Hiradev? How's Dave? How is everybody? Well and truly raided. Yeah, very true, very true. So thanks so much. It's not often you're streaming when I finish. Finally saw you for a raid. Thank you very much. Distant light. A small flickering light can be seen at a distance, breaking the monotony of the darkness. Could be a campfire. Maybe there's another survivor out there. Alright, let's see. I actually don't remember what the maximum amount of survivors is that we can have, so... let's send somebody with a gun that can actually shoot if there might be an enemy. That might be helpful. I don't remember if we can have up to 8 or something, I think. It would be nice to get a few extra hands, but it would also be nice if winter was over. I'll have to see, though. Well, congratulations on your well-doing with the channel, Jessica. I mean, it's going crazy. I have to worry myself now that you'll outgrow me quickly, so I have to up my game here. But congratulations to you, well done. Oh, we can get some manure. Survivors are forbidden to use or carry these items. Oh, we have to observe it first, okay. Let's observe the manure so that we learn from it. Emmeline, you are very smart. You observe this, so it's done quickly. Insufficient fuel. We need more sticks. Luckily, we have this place to make sticks. So, Vivian, where are you? Cutting wood. No, you're going to chop sticks. Because we need more sticks. Oh, let's see. I found the ruins of a crude shelter and a damaged automated turret. The solar panels that powered up the defenses are in bad condition. There are signs of heavy fighting and a lot of blood. Squeaking noises can be heard from the distance. Scavenge what you can. Study the turret. Try to fix the defense and face what is coming. Forget it. Come back. Alright, study the turret. Should be good. Upon further study, I managed to reverse engineer the automated turrets while the shrieking sounds were getting closer and closer. As I left the site, an immense wave of insects attacked the camp. In mere minutes, they finished what they had started before, reducing the camp and its defenses to rubble. Alright, well, get back then. But we now have researched automated turrets, so we don't have to do that research anymore. Nice. Let's see what else. Phasmo is fun. Yep. That's what I'm trying to get her to play, and because I would be funny if she plays it. I'm doing fine. I've been trying to convince Jess to play Phasmophobia. Yeah, I'm not going to play that. Peeps are all so nice. Getting sticky. Thanks for all the joining. Yeah, so nice that everybody joins. Hello, wifey. Good to hear from you. How are you doing? You're probably wondering why I wasn't responding to your text. Well, I'm streaming at the moment, so you know. But I'll respond after the stream, of course. But hi, how are you doing? Hope you have a nice evening so far. Alright, the manure can go. Ooh, we scavenged another gun. What's this for type of gun? Probably another real gun. Busy. And I know everybody loves to see wifey, so that's good. You talk to them, I play the game. We still have more insufficient fuel. We're going to need a lot of sticks now. Who's almost done sleeping? Nobody. Oh, Rita. Rita! Go! Chop me some sticks. We have to have so many subs to raid. Would be great to know when I end my stream. I can send Spike to another stream. I don't know. I don't think you need a certain amount of subs. You just have to set it up. You can only send people over to another live stream or an ongoing premiere. And the person actually has to be live. So what I do when I go near the end of a stream, I just click the edit button for the stream where I can still change the title and stuff. And then there is a redirect option that you get. And then you can see who else is online from your base. And you can set it up. And then everybody will be sent over there. So I don't know if you actually need a minimum amount of subscribers. But I don't think so. You just have to go into your YouTube studio where you actually see your stream and see how many people are watching and stuff. And there you can change that. Papa's would like a Big Mac meal on the way home. Well, she knows me. So she knows I don't like McDonald's. I actually like food. So, yeah, no. That's not gonna happen. Chopsticks. I think it's a past 1k subs thing. Oh, yeah, really? Oh, I don't know about that. Could be. I take your word for it. But, chopping sticks, very good. We need a lot more sticks though. It's set to limit reach 10. No, let's go to 100. That's better. Oh, we now have 2 times 100. Oh wait, let's do it like this. That's better. Toxic ash. Being in the open during this disaster causes uncomfortable shortness of breath and reduces movement speed. Prolonged exposure could cause blood poisoning. Solar panels supply less power. Plants grow slower. Farm plants lose health and harvest. Oh dear, that's not good. That's not what we need. Insufficient storage space. Oh, for the logs. Oh man, we're running out of storage space. That doesn't happen too often. I have an idea though. If we build a stockpile here again. And then go to the camp. And build a shelter overhead that we attach to our house. Then we have some storage space that is under a roof. That's nice. That should do the trick. Another railgun. Nice. Oh, cool. Thanks. I wonder if it can be a PBS plugin. It would be called by then. Good, Kev. 2, I'll be home. Okay, sleep time for me now. Sorry for the non-social visit. Oh, just happy that you popped in. You get a good sleep. You'll be home around 2. I should be home by then as well, wifey. So you should see me then. I should be done with work then, but I'm not 100% sure. So you'll see. Take care. Have a good sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow. If there's a limit, but I think it just has to be set up. I think so, yeah, I think it just have to be set up. It would have to be 500 sub because RDJ can do it. Okay. I don't know, maybe everybody can do it, or maybe not, I don't know. I don't know. Sewing and painting is paused, busy weekends. Well, in a month from now, you'll have a week with hardly any work, and I will be away as well. And little one will be away as well, so you'll have a lot of time to do that. And before that, you have another holiday coming up. So, I guess you can do some soon. Cargo, pot debris, peculiar crash site, cruise ship, spaceship. Let's go to the spaceship this time. I'll send Emily because she's pretty physical strong, so she can carry a lot of goods if she finds some. Okay, really need to replace the LEDs in this keyboard or get another one. I like it as it has the loudest cherries in it. My missus loves the sound. Oh, wow. About to rot away. Some food, but that's okay. This is working, so all this should stay good indefinite. That's nice. We have some vegetarian food, so they can always eat some raw food if they really have to. But we're almost out of some of the foods now, which is interesting. I think we can put this on now, because now we have a storage that we're not using for anything. So let's put this on. That should be good. Insufficient fuel again. Well, they're all busy and we're getting somewhere. Just amidst the winter now, so I kind of wish everything would grow and we could just harvest stuff. Interesting though. But as you can see, we've made a sizable colony. We have 6 survivors now. We are able to survive this winter without too much hardship, I think. Yeah, we still have food left to make other stuff, so yeah, we're good. And did they put the stuff in here again? Yep, okay. Well, you know, it's weird, but they do. Let's just tell them to not put anything in there. That might be better. Store the undesired stuff, scavenge some stuff, risk of a meltdown. Yeah, I don't worry about that. Spaceship debris, scrap metal. Okay, well, you know, we get some scrap metal we can use. Alright, I've shown what this game is about. I showed what you can do. And I guess we're going to leave it at this for now. It has been 2 hours, 15 minutes. I'm a bit tired. I have to get up early tomorrow. Get little one to school and then work a funeral. So I need to save some of my energy. And then I'll be back tomorrow evening with Ostriv. The 3rd episode, I guess, with the new town that we're building on stream. So that should be interesting. We're going to get some more industries and stuff because we have to make some money. So we have to get some export products. So you can tune in for that tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central European Standard Time. But I will put up a notification, of course. And then you can tune in on Sunday for Farming Simulator. If you want to join in, let me know in the Discord, because we have some room, probably. And for now, I'm just going to say thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for putting up with me. Thanks for being so nice to me and everybody in chat. You're all amazing people. You have a great day tomorrow. Get a good sleep once it's sleeping time. And then I'd love to see you all very soon. Thank you very much, my friends. I will see you all next time. But for now, it is bye-bye, zwy zwy, sleep well, catch you later.